questions unanswered. How exactly do sprites form? And what accounts for their peculiar shape? For an instant, a giant red flash appeared. On replay, they can see beautiful shafts of light thrusting upwards towards space. The mysterious sprite in all its glory. Then, the sprites keep coming. On board, the team reviews the stunning and unique images. This sprite was shaped like a mangrove tree. It's been captured in more detail than any sprite until now.
Yeah, very big jellyfish. It's pretty. Very pretty.
It indeed looks like a jellyfish with many tentacles. Sprites of many different forms appear, one after another. Seen up close, they have a variety of shapes. Eventually, a sprite appears that demands special attention. The umbrella-like top of this sprite reaches an altitude of around 60 miles. This is the momentary flash of a sprite taken by the super-sensitive camera. And when shot by the high-speed camera, it looks like this. In just a few hundredths of a second, countless particles of light rain down. This is the first time a sprite's formation has ever been revealed in such detail. What else will the footage reveal? At first glance, this sprite may seem to burst up from the storm clouds towards space. But when seen by the high-speed camera, the movement looks completely different. Bursts of light appear out of the center, spreading both up and down. In fact, when examined in slow motion, it appears that sprite formation is more complicated than early reports had indicated. And what about this sprite shaped like angels' wings? With this one too, bursts of light suddenly appear out of darkness. They go down, and the next moment up, and then down again. They change their direction as they unfold. So what is really happening? Within the sprite, electrons are colliding with charged particles in the atmosphere, creating a pathway for the electrons to travel. Where they go depends on the concentration of electrons and the composition of the atmosphere. Sprites are beautiful and intriguing. But do they actually have a role to play in Earth's upper atmosphere? Once the electrons cut open a path, the atmosphere around it becomes highly electrified.
Så jävla ballt. Jag vet inte 17 om det blir med på film. Kanske om jag täcker solen. Men vilken jädra ark, vilken... Ja, det är häftigt. Mycket häftigt.
Have you ever seen something like this in the sky? It looks like a rainbow all around the sunshine. It's actually called a halo, or in this case, a sun halo. This picture was sent into the WMUR.com local section of our website from the Moore Dam in Littleton a few years ago. And you can actually make out some high clouds in between the sunshine and where this halo is. And that's what plays really a key role in what creates this halo. So what's happening is we're getting some light coming from, of course, the sunshine. And as that interacts with these high clouds, cirrostratus clouds, which are essentially ice crystals, as the light comes into contact with those ice crystals, it bends the light and eventually will create this halo, or the 360-degree circle around the sunshine. It can also happen at night too, but you need that certain type of cloud cover. Again, the high clouds that contain ice crystals that will make this big circle around either the sun or the moon. So now you know exactly what's been happening when you see that circle or halo around the sun or the moon. So now you know exactly what's been happening when you see that circle or halo around the sun or the moon. The moon, the moon, the moon, the moon, the moon, the moon. So now you know exactly what's been happening when you see that circle or halo around the sun or the moon. The moon, 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 the moon. So now you know exactly what's been happening when you see that circle or halo around the sun or the moon. The moon. So now you know exactly what's been happening when you see that circle or halo around the sun or the moon. The moon. So now you know exactly what's been happening when you see that circle or halo around the sun or the moon. The moon. you.